We backtracked all the way from Malta back up to Italy to Ragusa, exactly where we started from for our haul out, to get the seals on our sail drive changed. So today's the day. We're just prepping to go over and haul it out. They're just going to keep it in the straps, pressure wash it, change the seals, hoping it's that simple, and we can be back in the water in a couple of hours.
We have a taxi waiting?
Yeah, we have a taxi waiting. It's your brother over there on the tender.
Oh, yeah.
So we were out here at Ragusa di Marina, and we were able to get a haul out within like 4 or 5 days. Our port side stern drive here had taken on some water, so when I checked the dipstick a week ago, it was chalky white and they looked like a nice milkshake. So you knew the seals had gone in the lower stern drive. They changed them out, and I can show you a little picture of what they look like here. So there's 2 seals that go in, one to stop water from coming in and the other one that stops the oil from coming out. So he said he noticed that in one of these seals here, you can see it was cracked on it, and they're in 2 pieces. He found a touch of fishing line inside the seal, so shows that we did take on a fishing line at one point. I don't remember when, but I'm sure it's possible, and that would have cut it. So when I checked the oil before we left to Malta, there was nothing in it. It looked good, but it was a little bit low, showing that I think a bit of the oil escaped. But when I undid the oil, it was pressurized, so as soon as I released the pressure from it, then it allowed to water come into it. So I checked 4 or 5 days later, and that's when we saw the milkshake. So amazing that the stern drive gears all look good. It's actually really easy for them to pull out the stern drive, just the gear drive of it. So there's a couple bolts, a little tap, and then it just pulled straight out, both of them. So there's no wear in the shaft or anything, which is great. Our propellers are showing some wear. I put on an existing propeller on our port side, but you can see that the teeth are grinding down a bit. So something where we just have to replace the propellers at some point again. So that's about a $3,000 pop for each set, which kind of sucks. But you just have to be very careful putting them forward to reverse to forward again, because they're opening, closing. So there's a lot of force that slams in each direction when you do that. So that's it. I think he is almost done. How's the hangout here, guys?
Cool.
Give me some water.
Oh, do it.
I shined up some propellers. They look good. All the work's done.
Wait, we can go back?
No, we're just putting in the boat at 2. Okay, we're going down to the mystery box. Never know what's going to happen down here. So I did a check of the oil after we fueled up, ready to go to Greece, and there's still some remnants of water in it, a little bit chalky. I figured it's because they didn't flush it. I had asked him to flush it, and he said they didn't really need to, but I had a feeling there'd still be a bit of water residue in there. So we are almost a mile away from the marina. This is one last check, and if we get a clean bill of health, we are off to Greece. Let's go check the oil one last time in the transmission.
I got some rags that probably shouldn't have left in there,
Little dip. You can see like tiny little bits, but I'll change the oil one more time when we get there or on the way. But overall,
We're good to go?
I think we're good to go to Greece.
Woo!
Go to Grace.
Let's go.
Ben, let's go to Greece. So Ben has studied Greek for like 4 years on the boat. And he said, when are we ever going to get Hangtime to Greece? Well, this is it. Benny, we got the tour guide on board with us. Let's go get some history. That's just a little quick record. I'm just getting a shot of that little white box here beside you guys. You guys are sweet down here.
My sight. Not even a buoy. All clear.
Look at that big move.
I'm breaking the barrier right here. Let's do it!
Yes, Brad celebrated his birthday at sea. It was truly a milestone. He turned 50 years old. It was only right that his birthday was marked by momentous passage. It was on that passage that Hangtime arrived into Greece. Who doesn't dream of sailing the Greek islands? Arriving into Greece on a boat that already holds so many memories was a milestone for both Brad and I. It was magical, like something out of a dream. It didn't hurt that our first port of call was absolutely glorious, boasting everything you would expect from a Greek island. Huge cliffs, white beach, and crystal clear water.
It looks fake. Like, it looks so fake.
We dropped the hook and made our way to shore and totally drenched ourselves in that elusive feeling I've spoken of before. True cruiser nirvana. I believe it's this feeling that we're all chasing. The feeling of all the worries of the outside world slipping away, being so incredibly present in the current moment, gratitude for safe passage, the vessel, and the health of mind and body that got us to this moment. Love and compassion for the people surrounding us.
Hello from Greece.
This feeling is fleeting, but also encompassing. It's truly worth all the efforts expended to experience it.
There. Knees on your elbows.
Watch next time as we continue to explore the Ionian Islands in Greece.
We just left Arakousa, our second island of 5,998.